problem, guys.
No, call.
We wait.
Someone and tell parents to come.
Ja.
Many excuses.
We beginnen altijd met spelen. Wat beginnen we in dit geval met coaching? We spelen zo. Let's start with coaches because the other player is on his way. Welkom bij de persconferentie na afloop van de wedstrijd Donar tegen Landstede Hammers. 2600 mensen waren vandaag aanwezig in Martini Plaza. 4 kwarten natuurlijk, 13-27. De eerste kwart gewonnen door Landstede, 15-23 ook. De derde kwart 15-13 voor Donar. En de laatste kwart 10-12 ook voor Landstede Hammers. Beide coaches hier aanwezig. Als eerste, we'll do it in English, coach them in if you're okay, so that the coach can understand what we're talking about. Your third victory in the B-Next League now here in Holland. So probably you're satisfied with the team. But first of all, what about this game? What is your impression of this game?
Yeah, thank you. We are 3-0, but okay. We know it's the beginning of the championship. Many things can happen. I need to play and prepare games without any point guards. Darius Quisenberry needs to play the point guard. He's not a point guard. So it's a lot of adjustment that we are doing. But I need to congrats all my team. Great performance. Not only tonight, but every day. Practice, preparing, focus. Great performance, and especially on the defensive end. Controlling the game of Donar. Not allow them to develop their early post-ups, transition games, finding the shooter. So we cancelled all this, and I'm very happy about what my team performed tonight.
Especially Quinton Berry. He played a hell of a game tonight.
Yeah, okay, he scored 22 points, but he worked his ass in defense, and not only him, everyone was working and trying to accomplish their task that we give all week long. So we work hard. We also control the game offensively. I think we had a great start, which gave us great confidence, offensively and defensively. And from that point, it was just like trying to survive in the hell of Groningen, and yes, and not giving them any hope that they might make a run to try to come to these 10 points, which it
was a little bit close at the start.
The third quarter.
Yeah.
So they had a run, but we break that run quite quick. We went back to 20 points, to 18, 19 all the time, hanging there. But it was defense. It was defense. A great performance.
Talking about point guards, we know a guy from Groningen, of course, Tim Hoeve.
Yeah.
He wasn't even there?
No, he was with the team, but he's hurt. He's still a couple of weeks out of the rotations.
What's the problem? What does he have?
He pulled his hamstring. So during the practice, Jack, it's already out still for a month, maybe more, 6 weeks, 4 till 6 weeks. Now we lost Tim. It's for us it's hard, but the difference with my situation in Brussels and Landstede, it's that I have guys on practice, and even the young ones, which thank you for their effort coming from the academy and practicing with us, which is not easy, and they make sacrifices, they practice extra, they help us to try to find the right rhythm to have good practices, and also big thanks to them.
Okay. Thank you, coach, and congrats with the victory.
Thank you.
André Stimac, when you look at this game, what did you see?
First of all, congratulations to the coach and to the team. The victory was absolutely deserved. I have seen a lack of composure on both sides. I think defense decided the game because defense is a starting point from where you develop all your necessary things. We failed kind of to be composed defensively because it's it's a chain reaction. You don't have a good defense and they start open with quite some run 8-0 with a small gap. So we haven't been in their necks from the very start. We were with small distance and we paid cash. At the other side, the things went a little bit in an atypical situation against the zone, which is regular defense, but we had a couple of easy turnovers, couple of direct passes through the paint, couple of off the frame passes, and it kind of took our confidence even for offense and for shooting, and the thing was going pretty quickly. I think we have received 19 points from turnovers at the first half, and this is what it was at the end of the game. So basically, we tried to get back, to have run after such a confidence. They had pretty good shooting night, 7 out of 14, and probably when we were about to come back, 3 or 4 threes in the third quarter, if I'm not mistaken, which kind of sealed the game. I think with the rotation that we had today and in this couple of last days, of course, where we came from, but I don't want to put anything that can sound as an excuse to our European adventure or whatever. The win was deserved, and yeah, we just have to work.
If you look at the results, you had a great game, that first one against Den Bosch and Rotterdam, FIBA Euro Cup game, and this one. Do you see a signal in the results like that?
Sometimes I think at this moment we have to be realistic. This is not the team to play every day or every other day, and at some part you have to pay. This is our, we haven't practiced since like we had 2 practices before this game, and for almost 8 days before that we were just playing games, managing like this. But that was our reality. We signed in for it. We are thankful. We pulled out some experience, but we were not. This was not our night.
Well, thank you very much, both coaches. Probably press will be waiting for you. So we continue with both players. There is Bizar. And of course from Donar, David Gabrovzek. Please guys, come to the front. We do it in English, Terence, so that everybody can understand. Okay. Well, Terence, what kind of game was it for you?
Ja, ik denk dat wij vanaf het begin gewoon heel sterk beginnen. Ik denk dat wij, we zijn toch een beetje zonder point guards naartoe gekomen natuurlijk. Zonder Jack en zonder Tim. Dat is toch een groot deel van ons team. En ik denk dat we allemaal wel een stapje naar voren hebben gezet in dat opzicht.
En zeker ook met heel veel energie gespeeld. Je wist natuurlijk, je komt naar Donar toe, Martini Plaza, vaak veel publiek. Ik kan me voorstellen dat dat ook een trigger is om dan even net een stapje harder te lopen.
Ja, zeker. Ik denk dat we dat allemaal wel wisten. En ook de nieuwe guys die nieuw komen, die natuurlijk niet weten hoe het is, hebben we wel duidelijk gemaakt dat je niet zomaar even naar Martini Plaza komt, even makkelijk speelt en weer naar huis gaat. We weten wel allemaal wat Donar is, wat het in Nederland is. En dan moeten we gewoon vanaf het begin hard spelen, wat we ook gedaan hebben.
Ja. Hoe bevalt het in Zwolle? 3 wedstrijden op rij nou gewonnen. Ik kan me voorstellen dat de vibe er goed in zit nu.
Ja, het team is goed met elkaar. Goede jongens allemaal. En zeker als je 3-0 begint, dan begin je lekker aan het seizoen.
Ik kan me wel iets bij voorstellen, ja. Oké. Gefeliciteerd.
Dankjewel.
Well, David, was probably a tough one for you guys because of the energy that Zwolle started with at the game. And if you see the results from the last couple of games, probably you want another result, of course. So how do you look at this one?
Well, yeah, it's hard because you see our supporters. You know, everybody's here. Everybody's really happy to see us, and then we put up like a game like this, and then we play like this. You know, so. It's hard because of them. We know what we have to do. I mean, in practice, coach told you everything. We have to work hard. We didn't have many good practices. We started late, but this is no excuse for not fighting all game. So yeah.
You had high score? Probably not interested in your individual result, but of course the team. But you did well.
I mean, yeah, I have to contribute even more if it's my day. I guess, you know, 13 points first half, and then I stop there. It's letting the team down a little bit with some missed shots and something. But I don't know what to say really about that.
Deal with it next game.
I mean, yeah.
How do you deal with the fact that FIBA Eurocup didn't work out?
I mean, more opportunity for our practices. This is, I mean, this is reality. We need it. Maybe it's, maybe it would be good to play, you know, for experience and everything. But we need to practice first, play well, and then have big games. I mean, it doesn't make sense to go to Czech Republic, to go to Montenegro and lose by 40, you know. So. But it was good. We showed that we can play even against good teams, yes, with good players, but yeah.
Oké. Terence, als ik me niet vergis, jullie gaan ook een soort Europese competitie spelen, toch?
Ja, klopt, de NBL, ja.
Wanneer begint dat?
Next week, right? I know. 21st.
Van deze maand.
Ja.
Dus voor jullie neem ik aan ook een uitdaging dat je naast de B-Next nog een andere internationale competitie hebt, zeg maar. Hoe kijk je daarnaar uit?
Ja, ik heb er wel zin in. Het is mijn eerste keer dat ik Europees speel. En ik denk voor een aantal jongens dat het ook zo is. Dus ik heb er zeker zin in.
Veel reizen.
Ja, ja.
Leuk man. Ja. Goed, heren bedankt. Thank you very much. Een goede trip naar Zwolle en nogmaals gefeliciteerd. David, thank you very much. Dat was de persconferentie bij Donar. Ongetwijfeld live terug te zien op YouTube of natuurlijk gewoon terug.